the sunshine behind. Now Arkansas calls where the land's untamed and wild. Gary, Mary, Mary, we're carving out of space, building a homestead at our own pace. Welcome to Junktojems, where the work never ends. Off-grid living with
y'all. Well, it was a nice 42 degrees outside last night. We got up this morning, that's what it was reading. So I'm going to show you, we fired the stove up and we got her going on. So I'm going to show you what we got here. So this is what it's pulling right now. What's coming off the top of it. I'll show you the back wall. And that back wall, that's not even as hot as the wall gets during the day when you got sun kicking on it real good, because I've registered this wall at like 150 before, so that's pretty sweet. We're putting out about 700, 650, it's like 70, okay. And we'll bring you over here real quick and show you what it is right now. So 17 degrees difference in here. That's not too bad. So yes, I did take the advice. Some of y'all mentioned in the comments and very cool about it, very nice about it, which I appreciate, and told me what I did wrong on the pipe, so I fixed that. And you know, and after doing a little research on there, I realized that, you know what, they were right. And now I see why it's done that way. At least now I understand, because those pipes create a vacuum and lets the Creo fall to the bottom and burn. So that's what we did. So this is what we got right now. I still got to put a little insulation around that hole right there. And today we've got to finish the doors and also the top, because we have a window in the back of the barn that needs to be sealed up. But we're going to keep the fan back there to help keep the smoke out. So I've got my pipe set up right here, and I've got to put it up there. So far that's not really not hurting anything. As you can see, the temperature up here is only 67 degrees, so it's not hurting anything right there. Let's see if I can get that in the camera here. 74 right up there, that's on the metal, and 65 on the wood. So that temperature is not hurting anything right there. See what we can get right there. See, coming out of the stack right there, 230. So that's not terrible. I think we can live with that. And once I get the stack up there and get it above the roof line, but at least right now where it's at, it's doing fine. So we've got some plywood. We're gonna fix the hole on the back of the barn and walk you around here and show you that. And still got to get my water line buried. But as you can see, some of these, see the water line here, but I'm going to show you some of these giant roots that we've got to go through. Look at the size of this root, y'all. I got to go through right here. I'm going to stick my foot on this just to show you how big this dog is. Yeah. So I've either got to go under it or over it or through it, one of the two. So let me show you this window up here. So right now we've got Back to Good's water hooked up to ours, and we've got it running through that window right there. And you see the little fan up there, so we're going to close that off. We're going to center out that fan there, so that'll draw the heat out and also draw the smoke out if it gets too hot or whatever like that. And we're going to fix that water line and get that coming through, probably just through the bottom of the plywood there. And hopefully this will keep it warm enough. So it is what it is. And then, you know, we've got this old school door right here, and then we bring you over here to this door, and you can see the big gaps on these doors here. They're just, you know, just wood sitting up here. So we're going to try and put some plywood on those and seal those up a little bit better. So anyway, we'll bring you back for that ride here in just a minute. Yeah.
down there. We'll put some more foam up there. Yeah. Oh, there's one of them. Sean's over here helping. Thank you, Sean. I'm back to good.
Bit looks like.
Potty now.
We've been going through eggs, Mom.
Oh yeah.
Look at like some of these eggs that they brought.
Oh yeah. There's some good eggs.
Rolling 5/8. Rolling 3/8. Well, pretty close to 11.5 on each side. Yep, look at that. So this is how you cut a hole out of a piece of plywood, though. Now we can take all of this on the outside. Yep. Close it up.
It needs to get pulled in a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, a little more. There you go.
All right.
Good.
Looks pretty sweet so far. Okay. So now we just got to have that bottom one. Then we cut one to the bottom. Oh, yep. Should just lay down flat like that and close the door accordingly. Nope. All right, so we got one door sealed up. Ain't the prettiest in the world, but you know what? It's a barn, y'all, and it's just sealing it up for winter. And you know, we really don't have the money for materials, so we're just doing what we've got, you know, using all the scrap left over. But at least it seals that door up pretty good. It's I mean, it's still good. It's not airtight, but it's close enough. So next, we're gonna work on the other door, but we're gonna take a little break now because you know how it goes. See you in a minute. All right, so we're on door number however many this is. So see, this barn had 4 doors on it, one on each corner, and then it had the 2 big ones in the front. So this one here, we're just going to do it a little cheater way, and we're going to set a whole piece of plywood right over top of the outside of the door, just so when it closes, because we do use this door quite a bit, so when it closes, you know, it'll just seal it all up, put some trim on it, and we'll be rocking and rolling. Not stressing that one too bad. So we'll get to you. All right, y'all. So we got her up. We got to sealed it off. We got a nice little dog door down here for the dogs to go in and out. We just got to wait till we get a couple of hinges so we can put the piece in there and make a door for it. And we're rocking and rolling, but we got all the other doors sealed up pretty good. Got the fan in today. Got that window sealed up. So I think when we hit those 30s this week, we'll be in pretty good shape. We're gonna go ahead and get well tomorrow I'll probably end up doing that because it's been a long day already. But we'll get our wood all pot stacked up in here and get us a nice wood pile built up. And I still got to seal up the hole around there. And again, like I said, I took you all's advice and changed all the pipes out the right way. So now I just got to get that 1 foot piece so I can extend it out past the eave. And then I'm probably just going to build a bracket my own because I've got some old metal out here. I'm going to build a bracket for that and just weld it up and do it myself. And makes something fun to do, and also Sean gets a chance to learn some welding again. So anyway, we're gonna call it a day. So don't forget, like, subscribe, share, tell all your friends, man, live the dream. It's possible. We're doing it. All right, you can do it. Make it happen. All right, see you soon.
Off-grid living with our family and friends. We got houseboats to build and tractors to mend. Join the journey, let the adventure begin. In the live chats, we'll tell you what's new. Sharing our progress and projects with you.